Hello? It's Veryl. I thought we were going to take lunch together today. Perhaps I was mistaken, but I do feel you've been reclusive lately. May I come in? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude, but you didn't answer and your door wasn't locked, so... Oh, are you all right? I can tell there is something causing you distress. I'm sorry, you know I am not good with your social conventions. May I come in, at least? I understand your reluctance, but you don't have to pretend to be all right for the sake of others, especially not for me. That is to say, we have become friends, have we not? Is it that obvious? Well, it's obvious to me. Your heart rate, your scent, your posture, your expression. You know I'm more sensitive to these things, even if I lack social sensitivity. I won't force you to talk about it, but please, I still care, so I wish to help, if you'll let me. How long have you been secluded in here? Cooped up, I believe that's how the expression goes. Perhaps it would be good to get some fresh air. I see. Well then, I'm sorry, emotional subtlety is not exactly my strong suit, but perhaps a logical approach might still work. Let me just close the door. Now, listen. Do you trust me? Then may I embrace you? Not just a hug with arms, but with my whole body, as I would with another naga. All right, let me just put down this bag and set my glasses aside. Now, don't worry, I will be very gentle, but just let me know if you feel uncomfortable at any time. Thank you. Ready? Then just feel me wrap loosely around you. Now, take in that feeling, the tactile sensation of my body wrapping around yours. You are safe with me. Let my coils be your protection, your comfort. There, good. And just let me support you. I may not look it, but I can easily take your weight. Don't worry. That's it. Just rest your head on my shoulder. I can tell you are under stress, and your body's natural reaction to stress is to perceive it as an external threat. So you become locked into a fight or flight response. So let's start by simply addressing that. Just take some deep breaths. Nice and slow. In and out. And count them in, 2, 3, 4. Hold and out, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Good. You're doing so well already. Now remind yourself that you are safe here. There is nothing to run from, nothing to fight. Each deep, slow breath is like telling your body it doesn't have to be on guard. There we go. Now let's try some sensory grounding. Allow yourself to feel my embrace. Really take in the experience of being surrounded softly by my coils, and take in your surroundings with it. This is your space. This is your room. This is your bed. These things are all yours. Familiar, comfortable, safe, and I hope that I too am comfortable and safe as well. Yes, you can hold me too, of course. Oh, you have a strong hug. No, it's all right. It's all right. I told you, I am stronger than I look. Just keep breathing, nice and slow. Good, good. That's it. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold. And out. 2, 3, 4. Good, good. Is it okay to touch your back? There. Let me just rub with each breath. Up with the inhales and down with the exhales. Up with the inhales and down with the exhales. How are you doing so far? Don't worry. It's not any trouble. In a way, it's actually comforting for me too. Admittedly, I haven't been held like this for a while. Snake folk, you see, we really only huddle together during hibernation, or, well, with someone close. And, well, I've not gotten close with anyone since coming to this city. I think many people feel uncomfortable around me. Perhaps a natural reaction to my serpentine nature. In a way, it's reassuring to know that you find my presence comforting. But really, don't worry about me. I came to help you. So that's what I intend to do. So, is there anything I can do to help you feel more comfortable? You want me to coil you tighter? Are you sure? Well, all right then, but let me know if it becomes too tight. I don't want to restrict your breathing or anything. There. How is that? Good. You are still able to breathe freely, yes? Let's take a few more breaths, just to be sure. Deep, deep inhale. Good. And slowly exhale. And just keep that slow, steady pace. Good. Good. And I'll keep slowly stroking up with the inhales and down with the exhales. It's all right if you don't feel ready to talk about what's been troubling you. But may I offer some advice? I know that it's easy to become overwhelmed with expectations, perhaps of family or peers, or even your own expectations. If things are not going the way you had planned, social anxiety can often be about expectations too. The ways we expect others to perceive us, or how we fear they might perceive us, as it were. I know all too well how that can feel. I want you to remember, though, that even if I act cold at times, I do care, and I appreciate that you care too. Never worry about what I may expect of you. Just be who you are. Be as kind to yourself as you would to me. And please try to be patient with yourself. We cannot always simply push through. Sometimes we need rest. Sometimes it is best to slow down and take stock, as the saying goes, I believe. Do you think you can do that for me? Trying is all I can ask of you. Trying is enough. Thank you. And I will think no less of you if it is hard for you. All right? Remember that. Trying still counts. Even if things go wrong, you can know that you tried, and you can try again. Now keep breathing slowly for me. That's it. And listen to the sound of my breath. Feel my lungs expand and contract with each breath. My lungs are different from yours, but they work more or less the same way. You should feel them fill all the way up through the whole of my torso, and feel my hands as they stroke with each breath. Slow and steady. Up with inhales and down with exhales. That's it. Good. How are you feeling now? A bit calmer? I can smell the change in your pheromones, and I can feel the tension reduced in your muscles. Don't worry, I've still got you. You can allow yourself to relax. You don't need to fight your body's needs. Just let your muscles relax. Let your body become limp. Let me take your weight. There, that wasn't so hard. It's feeling tired is natural. Your body is starting to understand that it's safe. It's letting go of the perceived need to be on guard and finally realizing how much you need to rest. So allow yourself that rest. It's all right. If you need to get some sleep, I can come back another time. Oh, I suppose I could stay if you'd like, if you're sure it would be all right. Then I will stay and we can rest together. Let me just lay you down and I'll get your blanket and pull it over us. There. Are you comfortable? Yes, you can rest against me still. Just settle in and feel these strokes and feel my embrace. I think perhaps I could use some rest too, and it seems I feel safe with you as well. Are you still doing all right? Good. Just making sure. I think I may be ready to doze off myself. We can get lunch. Later. Rest well, my friend. Rest well.